after you had been drinking?
I'm not denying it, yes.
Okay.
And I got caught. And I'm in here.
Yes.
And I'm paying for it. I'm not asking nobody to do me no favor, do nothing for me. I am willing to do whatever I'm supposed to do. If I have to do all my time, I do all my time. If y'all don't want to grant me parole, don't grant it to me. I'm not gonna cry about it.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.
You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide.
Yo, welcome to Facts or Opinions, where everybody got a fact and everybody's got an opinion. I hope everybody brought the new year in and a blessing. Everybody was safe out there. You know, I want to say one thing on this video right here. Shout out to this OG right here, right? So this one right here is about this old guy, 67 years old. He committed a crime. The crime was he was driving. I guess he was driving with not a registered car, but he was explaining to them that, hey, you know, I know it wasn't. I was taking the car. I was going back home. I had just got the car, and then he got caught with a gun. And then he got caught with a gun. He went to jail. Now, this guy's up for parole. Now, I wish a lot of these young folks would just keep it real and be honest. If you're going to do the time, do the crime. So let's watch this parole board thing. Y'all going to trip out. And then we're going to bring this back right after this. Check this out.
Case, there is an offender accountability plan for the offender. Kid has been reviewed and showed the offender to follow programs. Voices, utilizing the statewide collaborative offender risk evaluation scores. The offender's overall score for recidivism falls in a very high range. This is your opportunity to express to the board why you should be granted parole.
I didn't understand you.
Tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're going to give it to me, give it to me. If not, I could go back. I'm not here to debate with y'all or nothing. If you're going to grant me parole, grant it to me. If you're not going to grant it to me, I got 5 months to go. As simple as that.
Well, you know, Mr. Edwards, you make it very difficult to even consider you for parole.
I'm just being straight up. If you're going to grant it to me, grant it to me.
You know,
If not, I'll go back and I'll finish my time.
Okay. Well, why did you not want to cooperate with the parole officer?
I'm cooperating, but I got caught with a gun. I'm guilty of that. Okay. I'm serving my time for that. I never said I didn't have it. I never said I didn't do it. If you're going to grant me parole, grant me parole. The reason I carry the gun, you want to know? Because I've been shot up 4 times. The reason I carry it is for my protection. That's why I carried it. I wasn't out there in the street looking for trouble or bothering nobody. I had it for my protection.
Well, you were driving a car intoxicated.
And I just had bought the car. I didn't get a chance to register. I lost the car because I got caught with a gun in it. That was a loss on me. I don't cry about nothing. If I did something, I earn up to it.
Well, you do own up to it. I do appreciate that. And I did notice that you took responsibility. My response, my statement was, you were carrying a firearm, driving a car intoxicated.
I was on my way home.
You were driving
the car was unregistered. I just had bought the car.
All right.
I just had bought the car. I didn't get a chance to register anything. I lost the car.
Did you have the paperwork to support your having purchased the car?
Yes.
Did you show it to the officer?
It was at my house.
Well, then you can't drive a car without the paperwork inside, because anytime you purchase a car, okay.
I realized that.
Yeah, and Mr. Edwards, you are prohibited from having a firearm. I understand you wanted it for your protection, and you were driving the car while drinking. After you had been drinking.
I'm not denying it, yes.
Okay.
And I got caught. And I'm in here.
Yes.
And I'm paying for it. I'm not asking nobody to do me no favor, do nothing for me. I am willing to do whatever I'm supposed to do. If I have to do all my time, I do all my time. If y'all don't want to grant me parole, don't grant it to me. I'm not gonna cry about it.
Mr.
I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna be the same person I was. I'm gonna live my life the way I was living it. I wasn't out there causing hectic, commotion or anything against nobody. The only person I hurt was me by driving a car with unregistered car and carrying a gun. That ain't hurt no one but me.
Well, you can't, are you telling us that you're gonna go back out in the community and just carry another firearm for
Yeah, I
protection?
didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said I'm
Well, that's
going
what I'm
back out and
asking
live
you.
my life accordingly. I'm 67 years old.
Yes,
What I
you
look
are.
like going back out in the street again, carrying another gun. I'm retired now. I'm going back out and live my life accordingly and enjoy the rest of my life. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Do you think you need help for your alcohol use?
No,
No?
no.
And I have no other questions, Mr. Chair.
We're going to bury
No
anything.
questions. Nope.
No.
Go ahead.
Mr. Edwards makes it very difficult
Yes.
to consider him for discretion and parole. You know, the alcohol use is an issue, and he doesn't seem to understand that drinking and driving is a crime in itself. Whether or not the car was registered or belonged to him or bought, and carrying a firearm is a crime, and he doesn't seem to have an
And I'm
understanding
paid
of
for it. And I'm paid for it.
he scores very high for risk to recidivate at the age of 67. So I do not have him voted to discretion and parole today.
Okay,
He hasn't
let me
given
go.
us any.
Okay, let me go. I'll go do my last 5 months.
Hang on. What criminal history?
It's criminal history,
Inadequate evidence, offender change?
and he doesn't have a relapse prevention plan. Like he's
And
very.
then institutional program participation.
Okay. So regarding Kenneth Edwards, 065621, move to deny parole based upon criminal history, inadequate evidence of offender change, and inadequate institutional program participation. Is there a second?
Second.
Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes have it. Mr. Edwards, we weren't able to give you.
Thank you. Y'all have a nice day.
All right. We hope you have a good.
Man, what y'all think of that? That's crazy, ain't it? And you know what? If people kept it real, like my man said, hey, if you ain't gonna give me my parole, you might as well just send me back. I got 5 more months. And if y'all notice, the woman on the parole board, she seemed a little pissed and had an attitude. He kept saying, it's my fault. I did it. No one got harmed. I had the gun. I was driving, and I'm responsible. I never asked for no favors. I never asked anybody to do nothing for me. You brought me up before the parole board, and if you're going to give it to me, you give it to me. If not, send me back. The sad part is the man was being sincere, especially when they said, oh, so you're going to go back out there and just grab another gun. And he's like, why would I do that? I'm 67 years old. I want to live my life, you know, and I'm going to live it according. I'm still going to be me, but I'm going to abide by what's going on. I know I made a mistake. The sad part is they didn't even give the man a damn parole. This is what I'm talking about in the systems, man. Like, it's a no-win situation. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Was he straight up honest about that? Was the parole board just really just hating on him? Because, I mean, what else is he supposed to say? And like he said, he never asked. And then they said, he ain't going to beg nobody. That's basically how they were coming at this man. This man's 67 years old, man. And I think they said sometimes people wake up in different stages of life. So why would you not believe this man? So y'all tell me what y'all think. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.
You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide.